And not playing with equipment.
Forgot to turn the camera on.
Oh,
It's on now.
what a surprise. Okay, let's bring the power back to like 27 inches.
Traffic 454 Delta Mike, 10 miles west of the airport, landing.
27 inches. There you go. All right, and let's try some turns. Right or left, your choice. 360s.
Which one do you want first? Wide or left?
Up to you. Okay. Now don't drop the nose in the turn. If anything, you need to pull back a little bit in the turn. The steeper the bank, the more you need to pull back. Keep coming around. Steeper. The nose up. Don't let the nose down.
Placerville traffic, Diamond 5 Julia Poppers, turning downwind for 23 Placerville.
Keep it coming around. You're up and down again. Wonder what that smoke is from, huh? Looks like a bomb.
Yeah.
Keep going, keep coming around.
4 Whiskey Papa, left downwind. 32 Los Angeles.
I wonder what that is. It's right in the middle of Watts Woodland. Or right in front of middle of Woodland, rather. Okay, let's go to the right now. Cross-check your altitude. You're pulling back a little bit too much. No, little changes. You're making big changes again. Keep coming. A little steeper bank. Keep it coming. Dropping the nose a little bit. All right, go ahead and let's pull the power back and start a slow descent. Don't change the nose pitch. Bring the power back. Bring it all the way back. Let the nose down a little bit. Remember, with the high thrust line here, the nose tends to rise when you bring the power up. So let's go ahead and make a left turn, 180-degree left turn. Don't drop the nose so much, okay? You're making too many changes. Bringing it around. We don't want to hit the trees. Coming. Let's bring some power in, maybe back to 28, 29 again. Okay, 29 inches, and let's turn to 90 right. A little higher. That's good. I like it.
Placerville traffic, Diamond 5 Julia Poppers, turning final for 23 full stop Placerville.
All right, maybe 45 degrees to the left. That was more than 90, Mike. Left. 45 left. Let's climb up to about 500-600 feet again. We're kind of low.
Say again?
Climb on up. Climb on up. A little higher.
Placerville traffic, 4 Delta Mike, entering left downwind.
So if you had to land right now, where would you go? Right about here. A little off. Let it accelerate. And then climb on out and let it accelerate to 60 and then pitch up a little bit. And let's head to that smoke, Mike. Go see what it is.
Okay, sounds good.
Climb at 65. Don't chase the pitch, just little changes. about 700 feet. And 29 inches. 29 inches, Mike.
Indian traffic, 172 Papa Charlie on left base for 30 Kingdom. Central traffic, 454 Delta Mike's left.
I tell you what, let's stay away from that smoke. Let's go to Wattswood, or rather to Yolo County. So go right, 90 right.
72 Papa Charlie on
Past 600 feet's fine.
30 Kingdom. Central traffic, 454 Delta Mike's final.
Little changes on the pitch.
Still haven't done anything with the pitch control.
Well, if you can play with it, but you know, what you want to do is this attitude, have it stay here. So that's what you use the pitch for. So, you know, when you relax your grip, it doesn't go anywhere else.
Okay, so if I'm pulling back, I want to go forward on the pitch?
No, you want to pull back on the trim. You know, give it a 1 or 2 second blast and see what that does.
A lot less pressure on the stick.
Right, that's what we're looking for, so it doesn't take so much concentration. Stop climbing though, you're just a nose just a tiny bit hot. Well, bring the power back to 28. Because, you know, it just diminishes the total energy in the system, and it's going to climb or speed up as a function of the total energy. Let's head out to the right so we're left downwind for 3-5. Or 3-4 rather. See the airport ahead of us?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So let's get on the other side. No more climbing, Mike. If you want to, bring the power back another inch. That'll stop the climb. That's better. You're better in pitch. You're better.
I don't know why. I think it's
Well,
just in the
you know,
trim.
it's a sense of basically just developing an awareness.
Well, I think before I wasn't fooling with the trim,
Okay.
and I was pulling against the wheel all the time, so I wasn't doing an even pull.
I'll buy that. A little bit more out to the right, so we're not right over the runway.
Indian traffic, 172 Papa Charlie. I'll be departing left downwind, 172 Papa Charlie.
And go ahead, Mike, and switch the radio frequency. Just press that white button real quick.
123.075 on top.
Oh, shit. It's supposed to be 123.000.
Yeah, I bounced.
So put that back on the bottom. Okay? And press the right button. Press it twice. The right bottom button. Okay. And that should be able to adjust the numbers. Or out to the right, Mike. Got to fly the aircraft. What do you got? What do you got for a frequency on the bottom?
What adjusts the frequency, the knob on the other side?
Okay, the bottom right-hand knob, press it twice. It should highlight the numbers after the decimal.
Right.
And then use that knob to adjust it to 0.000.
Same knob.
Right.
Supposed to be 122.000?
No, 123.000. Press the bottom knob once and it'll highlight the numbers ahead of the decimal. If you press it twice, it'll highlight the numbers after the decimal.
Traffic check, E7317 Juliet, crossing over the freeway west of the field, setting up for left base, runway 32, Los Angeles.
How's it going?
Good, 123.000 on the top, 122.800 on the bottom.
Fine, that's exactly what we want. So, Yolo County Traffic, Tower Plane 6 Mike Golf is a long left downwind, runway 34, touch and goes. Let's start descending a little bit, maybe pull the power back just a little. Stop going towards the runway though, you're going towards the runway. I want you to stay here parallel, if anything, maybe over this row.
Okay.
Now you're a little bit nose low.
Straight out departure, 151.
Okay, now parallel the runway.
Lincoln Traffic Warrior 2250 on base, runway 151.
That's unpleasant. And Yolo County Traffic, Tower Plane 6 Mike Golf, midfield, left downwind, runway 34, as it goes. Start bringing the power back progressively, just slowly.
Again.
Start bringing the power back a little bit. Because we want to slow up and maybe start a slow descent. And make your base turn parallel with that road. That's it. Finish the turn, come on. Yolo County Traffic, Tower Plane 6 Mike Golf, final 3-4, touch and goes. All right, start the turn. Now remember, you need to be at least 60 miles an hour on final. And go ahead, let's get rid of the power. Stop the power, that's it. Don't let that nose come up. Stay on the center line with the cyclic. Yourself pointed at the far end of the runway, start flattening out. We're gonna hold it off, let it settle, let it continue to settle. Don't let that nose go left, hold it off. Hold it off, there you go. Full power. Half cyclic. Half cyclic. Don't pull back to the right, just pull back. That's it. Let the aircraft accelerate. And then go ahead and land again, Mike. Pull the power back. Get it down there. You gotta get down. Now flatten it out. Don't let the nose go right. Okay, hold it off. Okay, let's go, full power. Nose, come on, get that half cyclic. Boy, it won't bounce like that, and then we'll take it around. About 600 feet. Good. Climbing at about 65. Yes. the end of the property and then turn left. You're still doing this, Mike. You're still doing this.
I am pulling back on the stick.
Well, you
want me to turn here?
Yep, right, parallel with this road.
Lincoln traffic.
Okay, let's bring the power back to about 29.
Runway 15, left to 45.
And Yolo County traffic, Tower Plane 6 Mike Golf, turning left now, wind 3-4, touch and goes. Go ahead and turn. Look forward, don't look where you're turning, look forward so you can see what you're doing with the nose of the aircraft. Keep coming, finish the turn, parallel to the runway. Good. For some reason, this radio at this airport, on this frequency, I don't know why.
A lot of static I can hear in the top.
It's just this frequency and it's just here.
Huh.
You can bring the power back a little bit, you know, kind of slow things up a little bit. This is about, yeah, this is good. Just keep things leisurely. Not yet. Wait till you're parallel with that road. I want to do it the same way every time.
5, left,
That almost looks like a little runway right there, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
I wonder if
Looks
it was.
like one.
Yeah, I wonder if it was. All right, go ahead. And start bringing the power back, because again, you know, we're getting closer, so we want to be descending. Finish the turn, stop the turn. Okay, now you see you're a little bit high, so bring the power back a little more. Remember the nose rises as you pull the power back. Don't let it. Keep the same attitude. Go ahead. Finish the turn. All right, let's go ahead and bring the power back. You're way fast. It's okay. Just get on the center line with a cyclic. Keep yourself pointed towards the power off, please. Oh, get on down. Okay, you need right cyclic because you're drifting left. You need left rudder because you're pointing right. Okay, now hold it off. Hold it off. Don't let it touch down. A little bit nose, just a little bit nose high. Okay, full power. Smooth, Mike, smooth. Half cyclic, don't bring it back to the right. You're just bringing it back. Good, so let it accelerate. Get that right rudder in there so you're pointing the way you're going. Let's get the power off and land. Go ahead. Down, get down. Okay, get down further, you're way high. Right rudder, please. You got to look at that long end of the runway. Now hold it off. Hold it off. Full power. Let's go smooth application of power. Half cyclic. Don't pull back to the right. Okay, and then okay, I need that right rudder. Don't be tolerating any kind of sideways motion.
Okay.
Climbing out at 65. You need to basically have the aircraft pointing the way you're going. It doesn't matter up here, but closer to the runway, if we were to touch down pointing sideways, we're in trouble.
Yep.
And go ahead and turn left. Look where you're going, that's it. Don't let the nose down and turn. Parallel to this road, keep on climbing at 65. Feet or so, you're going to bring the power back to 28. And you're looking at traffic, Tower Plane 6 Mike Golf, turning left now, wind, runway 34, touch and goes. Go ahead and turn, bring the power back to 28. Level flight. starting to sneak over towards the runway, so keep it parallel.
Left base, runway 13.
Where's the left base 16?
Negative, left base, runway 13, Calvera.
Thank you. Yeah, you know, that's fine. Play around with it a little bit, see what works. Remember, correct any drift away from the center line with the cyclic. And keep looking at the far end of the runway so you know your alignment's right. Use your peripheral vision to judge your height. And nose up just a little bit, let it settle. That's it. Don't dive, don't dive.
No, runway 15.
The goal here is to have as small changes as possible. Let's get the power off. We got the runway made. Nose come up anymore, remember? Okay, now we're drifting left, so a little bit of right cyclic, just a little bit of left rudder. There you go. Let it settle. Let it keep coming down. Got to stay right on that, basically the heading. Don't pull back to the right. Pull back. Okay, Mike, you got to get that right rudder in there. Come on. Okay, go ahead and land. Down to the runway. Right rudder. There you go, right there. Hold it off, hold it off. Full power, let's go. Smooth application of full power, half cyclic. Half cyclic. You're pulling back to the right on each time. Hey, don't let it bubble up like that. You need it to accelerate. Smooth it out. Accelerate, let it, there you go, there you go. Right rudder, Mike. You want to point the way you're going. I need you to clean it up. Stop cutting these corners, all right?
Again?
You're cutting the corners on all your patterns.
Want it wider?
No, I want you to be straight and then turn. I don't want you to be straight and then start leaning left and then turn. I want military corners, pardon the expression. And Yolo County Traffic Airplane 6 Mike Golf, turning a left downwind, runway 34, touch and goes. That's it, come on, that's it. Good. Don't be staring at the ground, look where you're flying, okay? The ground's not gonna hit you, the other airplane will. 28 inches or so, that's good. Nose is a little bit high. Oh, right about there, no, less than that, right there. Now the nose is coming down a bit. Right about there. Now to say, you see the way you're kind of merging with a, yeah, there you go. Yeah, use the ground reference. You can use this road, or whatever this row, whatever it is. Oh, I could just go wide, the ocean meets the shore. any kind of control inputs as smooth as possible so that the passenger can almost not detect them. Anticipate, anticipate. Don't pull the nose up as you turn. Don't drop it, but don't pull the nose up. All right, keep the turn coming. You're going to overturn. You're going to miss your turn. Yep. All right, so we got the runway made. Let's get the power off. Remember, the nose comes up when the power comes off, so don't let it come up much. Let it settle on down. Okay, now start flattening out. Let it settle. Let it continue to settle. A little bit of right cycle because you're drifting left. That's fine. Hold it off, Mike. Hold it off. Okay, stay right on that rudder. Okay, full power. Let's go smooth. Half cyclic. Stop pulling back to the right. Half cyclic. Coming off that way because you're pulling back to the right. Okay, go ahead and land. Down to the runway though. Okay. Remember, the nose comes up when you pull the power off, so you got to get down. Got to deliberately push that nose down. We pull the power off. Ooh, no, come on, come on. Settle it down. Full power, let's go. Don't pull back to the right, just pull back. That's much more leisurely. Let it climb, let it accelerate though.
Using both hands.
Go wide. I mean, do you have a lot of pressure on the stick now?
Yeah.
Let go. Oh, no wonder. Hold on. How about now? Got it.
That's better.
I think you're screwing up the trim. But let's climb at 65, not at 70. Not little changes, little changes. I gotta smack you over the head. Hey, you're doing that again. You're pulling back and then you let it go. Turn left. Let the nose down. Look at the way that nose is pointing at the ground. Jeez. Yellow County traffic, tower plane 6 Mike Golf, turning on left downwind, runway 34, touch and goes. Good. More leisurely.
Piper 15320, 3 miles south for left downwind, 15 Lincoln.
Good. Parallel this row. You see, we're going so slow because you keep going up and down. Let the aircraft accelerate, and basically it allows you to fly with a flatter disc, and you go faster. If you keep going up and down, it never gets out of its own way. If you kind of understand what I mean, sort of.
Lincoln traffic, Piper 15320, left downwind for 15, Lincoln.
Fine, this is fine. This will be a little bit longer final, but I don't have any trouble with that. Good. And you don't have to pull the power all the way up. Just reduce it more and fly on down. Don't let that nose comes up. The nose is coming up. Remember, the nose comes up when you pull the power off here. The nose comes up, you're going to be slower. If you're slower, you're not going to be able to fire when you get to the runway. So start flattening out. Let's get that right cyclic in. Don't, no, just, yeah, let it settle. You're way high, Mike. Way high. There you go. Now hold it off. Okay, smooth power application, half cyclic. Okay, let it accelerate. Okay, get that right rudder in, come on. And let's land the aircraft. Come on, get down there. Down to the runway. Down to the runway. You can't land up here. Get down more. Go right, okay, last cyclic. Right rudder, please. Half cyclic, don't be pulling back to the right. Okay, but let it accelerate. When it balloons up like that, you gotta let it accelerate. You gotta keep yourself pointed the right direction. If we're to contact the ground again, we're gonna roll. Right. If you and I roll without helmets, it's gonna be nasty. Uh-oh. Let the aircraft accelerate, so let the nose just a little bit, let it accelerate. There you go, and then let it climb. Don't let that nose down so much. There's way too much activity in your turns. Alright, let's start bringing the power back, make your turn. Yellow County traffic, Charlie Plane 6, Mike Gulp, turning left downwind, runway 34, touch and goes. Okay, don't be turning back towards the runway yet. Too much up and down on the pitch.
Downwind, runway 15. Left.
Your attitude's the same, even when you change the power or turn. High, so you got the runway made. That's it. Looking at the long end of the runway, Mike. Putting your ass on the center line with a cyclic. Long end of the runway, get on down there. You got the runway made, so let's get rid of that power. I don't let that nose. Either way, you're getting slow because the nose is high. Keep the nose down. If you don't have the nose down, you can't flare. Go right, left rudder, please. Go left rudder, let it settle more. Okay, full power, go ahead. Half cyclic. Stop pulling back to the right. Half cyclic. There you go. Oh, now come on. You got to get that under control. Can't let it do that. Let it accelerate. Right rudder, please. Left cyclic, right rudder. All right, now go ahead and land. Head down there. Head down. Hold it off. Look at the long end of the runway. You're doing fine. Don't let that nose wander. Hold it off. Just hold it off. You can pull the power back more. Don't let that nose wander. You're letting the nose go right, left. Okay, full power. Don't pull back to the right. Just pull back. That's it. Get that under control. Get that right rudder in there. You gotta be pointing the way you're going. Okay, don't let it balloon up like that. Keep it under control. Right rudder. Right. Let it accelerate. You're pulling back too much, a little bit too much, Mike. You're expecting things to change too quickly. You got to have some patience.
Okay.
You're starting your turn again. Don't start your turn till you get to the road. Now start your turn. Don't let that nose come up like that. Don't let it drop, but don't let it come up like that. I want to see no changes in these turns. Okay, back to 28 inches. Make a turn. Yellow County traffic, Charter plane 6 Michael, turning a left downwind, runway 34, touch and goes. Glad you wore the shirt?
What?
Are you glad you wore the shirt?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's kind of nice though.
It is nice, but it would have been a little chilly
It would
without
be
it.
just a little, yep. Don't let it get slower than 60, okay? So if it's slow, get the nose down a little. If you're low, add power. If you're slow, put the nose down. Don't let the nose come up like that. Hey, don't be, all I want is more than 60. You don't have to be a 60. The runway main, let's get rid of the power.
903 96 Hotel. Left to downwind, runway 15, Lincoln.
Good. On that center line with a cyclic. Don't let the nose come up, you're getting slower. Look at your airspeed. Want 60. At least 60. Flatten it out. Oh, the right cyclic. Down lower. Hold it off. Half cyclic. Don't pull back to the right. Okay, you can't let it balloon like that, Mike. Let it accelerate. Now go ahead and land. On down to the runway. Get down to the runway, Mike. Get down to the runway. Hold it off, hold it off a little. Hold it off, hold it off, hold it off. Full power, let's go. And Yellow County traffic, Charlie 6 Mike off on the go. 3-4, depart to the north. Right rudder, Mike. That's a stop. You're going out. Climb on up to 600 feet, straight north. Point the way you're going, Mike. That's the way you're going. And you no, go straight north, Mike. Straight north. Straight north.
Oh, I'm looking at the stupid compass.
Looking for what?
Look at the compass as I'm going.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, just parallel this road.
Okay.
Okay, 600 feet, level flight, 28 inches. Land. First you got to pitch for final approach, which is about like this. About right straight ahead of us. Oh, it seems that we're too close. Well, let's get slow. Let's get lower. And then let's get our 60 miles an hour back again. Let it accelerate, Mike. Don't pull, you ain't gonna back up. You'll never climb that way. All right, so we did that because I like doing them.
What?
Oh, we did that because I like doing them.
You like doing them?
I like basically these forced landings.
Yeah. I tell you, it's probably the best thing you can do.
Well, what I wanted to point out there is, you know, you can basically lose altitude if you're too close, you know, and then regain your flare speed. So we'll talk on the ground.
Okay.
At 28 inches. See the airport over there? About 30 degrees left.
Oh yeah.
Go about 30 left.
YOLO traffic 17.
Want me to turn there now?
Yeah.
7 miles west, inbound for 45, left downwind for 34 YOLO.
Like we came back a lot faster this time.
Say again?
Seems like came back faster.
Well, maybe because we weren't at University Airport.
Oh, okay. That's the airport where they normally have the skydivers?
No, the one we're at has the skydivers.
Right.
Go ahead and switch the frequency, Mike. Just press that white button.
For the quarry, entering the 45.
122, 800 top.
Okay, that's what we want. You're bobbing, Mike. You're bobbing.
It is me. I let go of the stick and it doesn't do it.
Well, you know, a lot of it's just becoming familiar with the aircraft, knowing what it's going to do, and don't letting it do it.
Yeah. Is it possible?
Orville traffic, helicopter 8 Charlie Hotel. We are 10 miles to the north, 1,500, descending inbound Orville.
And Wadsworth and traffic, airplane 6 Mike off right base, runway 36. A little bit more left. And let's, you're pretty high now, so you probably ought to start bringing the power back.
Yeah, Pleasantville traffic, 1 Mike Charlie is left.
All right, go ahead and land on the runway. Get some power back. You're way high. You're way high, Mike. You're way high. Don't let that airspeed get any slower, so keep that nose down, just like it is. A little bit of left cycling, a little bit of right rudder, please. A little bit of right rudder, Mike. You're doing fine. A little bit of right side rudder, right rudder. There you go. Hold now, flatten it out, let it flatten out, but continue to let it sink. Let it come down, hold that nose off. Hold the nose off, hold the nose off. Okay, full aft cyclic. All right, turn right. Go ahead, change the cyclic forward. Right.
What's causing the bounce? I don't notice it when we're coming out.
You know, it's a kind of a washboard there.
That's what it is.
All right, little brakes. Your right turn, Yeah, keep moving, let the brake go. Can't turn without moving. Go ahead and stop it here. Put the parking brake on. And then the rotor brake. A little bit more rotor brake. More rotor brake, more. There you go. Not quite. Try not to make it wheel like that. Maybe one more. And just line it up, oriented. Here it comes. Keep it. Let go of the brake. Let go of the rotor brake, rather. Here she comes. For the monkeys. Okay, go ahead and lock the brake. There you go. Drop the parking brake and let's taxi back. Try and stay off that with a wheel. Yeah, right, exactly. Just, I don't know. I think it cuts the rubber. Okay, a little more. It's probably pretty good. Okay, radio and strobe off. Fuel pumps, both fuel pumps off. Off. Master off, and then mags.